Space Engineers, Season 4, Episode 10. And I'm out here inspecting what's being built here by the projector. And my ship, of course. I've done a lot of work on it since the last episode. Let me begin my report. Glendin ThePackRat, Space Engineer, Stargate Division, Salvage Team Leader for Alien Technology. I've done a lot of building lately on my ship, which that's going to be my ship from now on. I found some more technology. I found some guns. I don't know how they worked. I built some up there, and I built the exact same on the other side. I've also built some oxygen. It's a different type of oxygen generator. It's just some plants in a window. Get a little solar on them, and they generate oxygen. I thought they looked really cool, so I'm going to go with that. They're not fully built yet, but they will be. And those are some big guns, and they're not fully built yet. We do have the missile turrets operational. Primarily, we're still needing more parts to build. I've just turned the teleporter for the Landmaster back on, as I am at the Star Master, and I'm taking a look at the new city we're building here, or the space station that Space Engineer Corp requested me build. That little mess there is trying to put some station keeping on it for if I have to detach. If we get attacked by something big I want to be able to detach, I need to put some merge blocks on the front of that ship. And it's still building. It's getting quite big, and it's still building. So it's getting there. Eventually I'll have power to it, and eventually I'll have oxygen in it. I'll set the teleporter up to teleport ice up to it, and uranium in the correct spots, and we'll have a working station. But right now it's just a projector, and that's about all we got. It's being projected. Now I put some bigger guns on the top of my ship too. They're all forward facing, so I don't know how they're going to actually work, but my ship is just stationary. It's just sitting there. Oh, there goes an NH building more stuff. I guess they're working on it down there. We're still above Ice World. And yes, as you can see, I died again. Because it just blinked body location. So I fell out of the damn Landmaster. I was trying to put in a staircase so that if I run out of hydrogen, which it eats up very quickly, basically I still have a way to get in instead of teleporting all the way up here. But I may just want to use that anyway. Look, it's building another one right there. Now I have fully visible, and there's nothing here but what's on the planet. And according to this, I have another unknown contact. The enemy contact that was next to the Landmaster has now been taken over. I've hacked it, and it now belongs to me, and I'm disassembling it. I put, let's go down to the Landmaster. I put two more, I don't know if they're built yet, but I put two more nanite factories on it. I'm even thinking about expanding it to maybe 6 if I can get away with that. Maybe, maybe not. Press the button. Let me in. Turn off jetpack. Press the button again. And let's just go up to the... Oh, I've redid this room a little bit. Actually, let me take you on a tour up front. I've been doing a little work here. Sometimes the jetpack's a little faster to get around here. I have these here just because if I need them going out the airlock, I can strip the parts real quick and then have something hackable in my inventory. A way to do that. Now this is the auction room. It's not finished yet because I need more parts. Come on, press it open. And this is the inside of all that. I've change this out because I've put the oxygen collector here that'll turn it into ice. I need to close that up from the bottom. It's not really closed up. I don't think I can do that here. See, those catwalks there will actually make it airproof, or oxygen sealed. Oh, I didn't change my coloring. Every time we log out and come back in, it changes the coloring again. Puts back to default. It's not hard to fix. See. So anyway, these haven't been rebuilt yet. I had to unbuild them to remove it, and I had to take the gravity generator and put it here because it was in the way of everything. And I rebuilt this area, and these aren't finished building yet because, and they're all oxygen generators too. I just thought they'd look better than the same old crap I've got. And now we'll go look at the ship from this point of view. Once this station's built, and I finish building whatever they require me to build at the base, and put the Stargate down at the base and set it up for protection. Yeah, see, that's got a lot of stuff building down there. Landing pad and everything. Building that up there. So once I get that done, I'm going to take this ship and we're going to look for an Aquila. There are no asteroids in this area. I've turned on that's a radar unit there. I've turned that on and there's nothing within 50,000. So we're going to have to jump drive pretty far out there and try to find asteroids somewhere. Let's just fly through here real quick. I haven't really changed anything in here, but I have changed everything out there. Thank you for the blueprints, guys, of the video games. Not really finished on building those yet, but the toilet and the shower were well needed. I don't think I know what stunk worse, me or the brick I dropped in the toilet. But taking a dump is a real pleasure now, and at least taking a shower is more so. And this looks pretty much the same in here. I put a couple of video games in there, but in here is the thing. This is my pride and joy here. I gotta press the button. Hold on, press the button. Press the button. Yeah, okay. In here, we have toilet, we have sink. Oh my God, there's my throne. See? Oh yes. Don't look. I'm on my throne. Then we have a shower, which I sorely need sometimes. I'm going to need some extra suits, guys, because this suit's going to wear out and just get too funky. You know, I take a shower and put the same suit on without being able to repair it or anything. So I'm going to need a couple extra suits. I mean, you sent me a couple, but I'm going to need more than that. Yeah. Let's teleport on down. Things are going well up here. I mean, it's still only a single-person ship, but it's getting better. The Lane Master I've set up for multiple people, though. Like I said, I built 2 extra for a total of 3 nanite facilities down there on that ship. Trying to take the ship apart. It's a slow process of teleporting, which is a good thing. You know, I don't want to show up down there with missing my bits and parts. And my bits and parts are important, and I need those. I don't want to show up down there without them. So take your time and teleport me properly. Any minute now. Right about now. Or now. Or maybe now. There we are! And we're here! Now, Yeah, I don't know if those nanites are built sufficiently. I put some beds in the rooms. There's 4 rooms down here. Oh, look. Most of it's missing, or did it fall over? I know I moved this a little closer, but it's mostly missing. So those extra nanites on top there really did a better job of collecting. Look how many nanites are flying back and forth now. I think it fell over, too. Yes, it did. It fell over. All that stuff fell off it. They're going to pick that shit up, or do I have to? Damn. Probably going to have to go out there and pick that shit up. I still haven't set these panels up right. Panels are the least of my worries right now. I mean, over here on the left side, I have endeavored to put a staircase in. And I'm working slowly on the inside of this ship to make it better. And then I'm going to make a whole blueprint out of it. So once I get it really set up the way I want it and make a blueprint out of it, I can then make another one if I choose to somewhere else on another planet if we wind up being there. Yeah. Now I got a ladder here that goes all the way down to the ground. So I don't have to muck up on my hydrogen tanks and completely lose them. Now I gave up carrying around the extra oxygen because, hell, I use energy just about as fast as the oxygen, and if I run out of energy, I'm screwed anyway. So I'm carrying 3 hydrogen tanks in order to get back and move around faster. You can skim across the ground with the jetpack pretty fast if you don't hit nothing and die. So speed on a heavy G planet is really not the best thing you want to do. Like right now, if I were to let go of this ladder, I'd die. 2 blocks up kills you. So you really have to watch what you're doing on a heavy G planet. And there we are. Do I have my lights on? Can't tell. Now if I were to turn the hydrogen on, I can skim a little bit faster in that direction without actually going up. Just a little bit faster. Ooh, crater. That's why I didn't pull any more forward. And look at all this crap over there. Yeah, it did. It laid over on its back. It's upside down now. Well, we could go in and maybe do some exploring. Now that it's level, I mean, it'll be upside down. But we could find... It's got warheads and torpedoes and God knows what else. Oh, we're broke through. Turn off the jetpack. Ooh, that doesn't look very good. It looks like that may have been broke all to shit. Oh, that doesn't look like we're going to do much exploring in here. It's completely exploded. Put the wall back in shape. Mind you, we are upside down. I'm just doing this enough to be able to walk on it without falling through. Huh. Oh no, that's what would be in here? Oh, that's something else I'm gonna do. And I can't get up there. Well, I think I'm going to leave off exploring this because I'm going to get myself killed if I don't watch what I'm doing. And it's always a bad thing to get yourself killed. Yeah, maybe I should just come down here and start picking this stuff up because apparently the nanites are leaving some crumbs that I'm going to have to deal with, which are these. I definitely blew the hell up. Something blew up here. Now let's not do what we did on the last ship and cave it in on us. Can I get back out of the hull? I should have brought my my mining equipment just in case I drop into a hole. I didn't think about that. I don't need to really pick up all these parts like before. I just need to turn parts to components, and components leaving on the ground for the nanites to pick up. They won't pick up the stuff in this form, but as soon as I turn it to a component, they'll come pick it up. And I need this for building the space station. I should have checked the landmaster to see if it was still drilling. As soon as we're done with this, I'm going to walk, drive that around and find some better mining. Some better elements to mine up. Let's finish this one. Pick that stuff up on the way back. It's like when this shit falls off, it's like, no, they're not going to pick it up. Wait a minute, maybe it is picking it up. Nope, it wasn't. Gotta keep an eye on my energy and oxygen. Oxygen's 80%. This one's still dropping, moving back and forth. This was an awful big ship. I hope those missiles don't explode when the nanites get at them. We'll have less of a ship to pick up. I mean, that was something I've never seen before. The other ship exploding like that and turning it into bits and pieces and shit. Oh, do I really want to touch any of this? No, this is part of the ship. I want to touch that over there. On the way back, I'll wind up getting those other parts. See, I'm using a lot of energy when I'm grinding. So, although I'm looking at the oxygen as the thing that's going to turn me back, if I use enough energy, it'll become the thing that turns me back. Oh, we got shit all over the place here. I might have to come back out here. We still have thrusters running. And if we complete running the hydrogen, it's not too bad because I have a ladder now. Yeah, I should fly up there and show you the other nanite systems that I've put in. It's got a total of 3 of them now. I don't know if they're completely built yet. The amount of nanites floating around, it looks like they are. Something just moved. Doesn't make that noise unless the thruster is moving something. I know the thrusters on the landmaster are turned off. I hope that wasn't another ship somewhere. Look at all that fire. You guys are going to drop that into the ground, aren't you? I don't know what they're working on. Maybe they're working on the other side of it. All I know is they will try to take every little bit and piece. They will take it all. I've been alone too long. I'm the only human on this entire planet. The first one to set foot on this planet, the first one to colonize it, naming it Black Ice. It's my world. So, yeah, I'm president or an emperor. Maybe you should start calling me Emperor Glendin. Or Emperor ThePackRat. I am the first ruler of Black Ice. Interesting. Now this would be perfect for a prison planet, because you can't build anything to get off the surface. high G would keep everybody tired. What you'd have to do is send food once in a while. Send ice for oxygen and food. And of course suits, unless you're going to keep them locked in. But yeah, you can build an underground facility here. That would be put in gravitational adjustments to turn it better to easier G. So if anybody ever escaped, they'd walk straight out into high G with no oxygen. There would be no way to escape from it. Yeah, hell of a prison planet. Let's go take a look at the 3 nanite facilities I have up top. See, am I moving? Yes, 6, 7, 8. So you can't go straight up, but you can start. You can get up speed a running start. Get a good running start going. You can get up there. Now it looks like they're primarily built there. Looks like they're finished. They're operational. This one is anyway. You know, I could build 2 more. If I move those thrusters and build 3 more upward, like where those thrusters are, I could put 3 more up here. Couldn't I? For a total of 6. Wow, they're all operational. Now the center one can construct. The ones on the sides are strictly speed up and deconstruct. And they're all interconnected. So, yeah. We're probably getting a lot here. And, I need to jump down. I moved the cargo teleporter to here. So it would teleport directly. Yeah, we're still mining, and that's going to be a couple of deep holes, 800 meters maximum. Yeah. Now, I still have the normal side over here, but over on the other side, while I'm mining here, because when I move this thing, I might get it tore off. I have a set of ladders, or a ladder that I came out of. Right now, it's centered on mining platinum and any stone that's in the way. As soon as this ship is done being ate, I will endeavor to move this to other things, like maybe iron deposit for a while and let it sit on that. And as we look around for other ships to dismantle and send the parts up, we need a lot of iron. You gotta get right up close to this, click on it, and it takes a long time under this high G to climb up it. But it's a whole lot better than the alternative, sitting out here looking up there wondering how you're going to get home. Of course, there is an emergency teleporter system I put in to get me up to the Star Master if I have to. There is a lot of nanites going back and forth. And like I said, I still have to configure all the LCDs in the ship to show out the instruments and cargo and everything else. But the cargo right now is changing so much. I'm just teleporting it up to the other ship. It's probably got almost nothing of anything. I'm telling it not to send up ice or ingots, which would mean, you know, uranium ingots. They're not sending any of that up there, because it's actually using some of the ingots. Now if I move over to the side, I get off it real nice and easy. And there we are inside. Yep, push on the button. Oxygen environment. Now over here, let me just show you the bedrooms. I've got them set up with their own bathrooms and stuff. There's 4 bedrooms on the Landmaster, so if I ever get any other people here, I ain't holding my breath on that. You will actually have a couple of bedrooms. 4 of them laid out exactly the same. There's a shower, toilet, way to take your suit off, and a bed. But right here we have high oxygen environment. I can take my helmet off. See, I take my helmet off. Or at least the faceplate. Hey, I'm supposed to be able to turn around. Why not? Anyway, yeah, it's just a simple bed. Bed, place to take the shower, a shower and take the suit off and sink. And it's just bare necessities, but it's a whole lot harsher if you don't have them. I think I will build 3 more nanite systems. It'll make it even faster, won't it? I could build them on top of those. I just move them up a little bit, put another tier behind it. I could do that. I mean, the conveyors don't have to be underneath. They can attach to it from the backside. That could work really well. We've got enough parts flowing in that it should be able to build them. Come on. And of course, I have these sitting on the wall in case I need the parts to go out and throw them on another ship. They're not there for any reason but to just hold that amount of parts. And we're back watching the nanites at the ship. I think I might just sit here and watch this for a while. I mean, the nanites are pulling it off this ship and bringing it up top and putting it on the space station. It's pretty cool looking. Just think, doing that all by hand? Oh my God. Yeah, it would take a team of space engineers a year or more to take that whole ship apart. And then bring all the components up top to, by some sort of shuttle to, projector build them. I mean, it would be a complete nightmare. Even with advanced welders from a distance, it would take forever to build that station. Between the nanites and the cargo teleporter, it's a whole new world. One man can do the work of 40 easily. Just make sure it still works in the right direction. Picking all this stuff up. I hope it puts out that fire eventually. I don't know what parts it's going to get off of that all burnt out, but pulls out all the parts, sends parts up top, and then puts it out and builds with them. Now the cargo teleporter, the teleporter, and the nanite system have just changed the world. Of course, I'm sitting here watching this for a long period of time. It's interesting to watch, and there's really nothing else to watch. So yeah, for next time I need some suits. It wouldn't hurt to give me some missiles for the missile launchers if you have those laying around. More ice and uranium will never be turned down. I have extra cargo up there for it. I could use some iron ingots, but then again, I'm going to get enough from these ships to build anything up there. I know that there's at least 2 more ships within this area that I can pick up on. There's one to the right and one to the left. You can't see that one except for if I turn there it is. The display's on. There's a E-Stellar Scout Craft, E-Stellar something, with an SOS. Apparently they crash landed and sent out an SOS and nobody responded. Or somebody responded. This guy responded and crashed. So, maybe. And there seems to be something over there on the horizon that's not giving out a signal, but yeah, I did see when I was on top of this thing, it poking its head up over the mountains. How I will get to the other side of the mountains, I do not have a clue. Unless I position some mining beams on the front of this thing and bore through them. I'm really not sure. But we're taking these parts off of this, and we're sending them up top, and we're also mining. Any rock is getting put through the crushers so that it's all the trace elements are squeezed out, and we're picking up a lot of platinum right now. When I move this to another place, hopefully it'll be iron next time. I can mine everything I want. It's just not going to be fast. The only thing keeping me at this location right now is that thing. Actually, let me move this up. I don't need to be this far back. I could. I have a crater there. I probably want to back up a bit. Turn to the right just a bit and then move forward, because that is now a little farther away because it fell over. So let's turn on thrusters, which is 6. Turn off the brakes, which is 9. Back up a bit with a bit of a turn. Yeah, see, I could probably reorient. I can put those thrusters down a little farther and put 3 more nanite systems on the back of that really easy. Now put the brakes back on. Take the brakes off, go forward to the left, and let's see if we can get a little faster. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We've got slippage on the ice. Oh, is my staircase digging in? I think that might be the problem. My staircase is digging in. Now, it's a shielded system, so I think my staircase going down is found itself on the ground. Ah, shit me. Yeah, it's not. I'm going to have to cut the end of the staircase off. It's not going to move. So, turn back on. Turn off thrusters. Turn on parking brake. And I am going to have to go cut the bottom of that staircase off. I never thought of that. It's, yeah. Basically teetering on the staircase. I can take off the bottom and have it still work, I think. Hopefully. On flat ground at least. Of course, I can always use the, you know what I need to do first? How about we recharge? Which is right in here. I can put my helmet back down. Recharge energy, oxygen, and hydrogen. Thank you. Oxygen. Oxygen. I didn't put the helmet on. Ah! 93% health. Okay, the white nanites will come out and repair me. It's what they do. And it takes forever to get done this blasted thing. But it's better than anything else, you know. I wish there was some type of ladder I could just call down to me. And not like this. There is one, a retractable ladder, but it only goes 1 block. I need a retractable ladder that goes about 6 blocks. See, the nanites are repairing me, and if I stop and look, they're actually the white nanites. Where are they? There they are. Each color nanite does something different. So, we are going to take out the bottom of this. That will probably do it. Dropped all that stuff down there. I don't know if I can reach the ladder to get back up in here or if I get off, but what I should really do is put a chest down there somewhere with some oxygen bottles or hydrogen bottles, So if I really do run out of hydrogen, whatever, and I can't get back to the ship, I can pull those couple of bottles out. So I may do that. I may put just a crate down there with 10 or so hydrogen bottles just to make sure that I have a way back up in there. All these emergency systems you really need in place, because the day happens when you suddenly need one and it's not in place, you're screwed. Like coming to this planet without a DHD, guys. You know, you guys really screwed the pooch on that one. You should have checked again before I stepped through that the DHD was there. And you're probably telling yourself, well, why didn't he get over that? I mean, well, I'm still here, so I'm not over it. As long as I'm here, I will not be over it. Okay, move forward. You can move forward. Turn the wheels. Turn the wheels. Move forward. Okay, let's move backward. Move backward and turn. Oh, you know what? I might have fallen in one of the mining holes back there. That might be too harsh for me to get up. Maybe I should go to the right and go around. Maybe I can do that rise. Turn the brakes on, turn the brakes on. Turn the brakes off, go forward. Forward and to the right. Let's get up over that little rise, and then we'll turn once we get up there toward the ship. I think it takes less time if you're closer. If the nanites have less of a distance to move. You're not turning well either. Well, let's just go over the damn thing. Build up some speed. 29, 28, 29. Can we make it over that rise? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Take the helmet off. You're breathing heavy and you're not doing nothing but sitting in a chair. Can we do it? Can we do it? 5, 4, 2, 1. Nope, we're stuck. Keep going forward. I need a better running start for that one. I definitely need a running start for that one. Well, we could come backward. We could go around that other. I think I need a good running start for some of this stuff. I mean, I think it'll jump, but it needs a good running start. So let's really back the hell up. Let's turn off that mining beam right now and not dig ourselves in a freaking hole. Oh, let's turn on that brakes a little bit. Don't do that! Completely stop. Now go forward and turn left. Try to get up that hill. We don't have much traction here. I mean, even with the traction all the way up, we don't have much traction here. But we can gain speed. If we get enough speed, maybe we can park it up over there. Just go right up over this. We can get there. We can get there. We can do it. And that was the shields protecting the wheels. Woohoo! Getting a little air on that one. We can do it. We can do it. We can make it. We can do it. Ah! Do you see all those wheels come off the ground? Turn a little bit. Turn a little bit. We don't want to smash into that. Slow down. Slow down. We're still going at 60. Let's nail the brakes. Let's nail the brakes again. I think we're doing well. Nail the brakes again. We're closer to most of it, right? We'll be going out that door anyway. Let's take out the brakes. We'll do a little right turn, and we'll actually get closer to it. Because I don't think there's anything that can explode over here. Plus, we got shields. You know, but I think the travel time to and fro for the nanites will be quicker because I came up here. Let's nail the brakes, slide it to a halt on this ice, and we're good. Now, how's my... Can I get a look at that? Yeah, it's just off the ground. Can't really back up. It's just off the ground about a half a block. Oh, I think I can use that. Interesting. And it's over here to take a look at it. It's now over here. Well, that's pretty cool. Then I have to be working faster on that. Anyway, we're getting a little bit long in the tooth on the episode. So I'll end my report here. Thank you for coming on a journey with me today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I encourage you to leave a comment. Constructive criticism is always welcome, and there's things falling off of that. And remember to subscribe so you don't miss my next episode. You can also follow me on Twitter for an instant update on all my new videos the moment they come out. The link for Twitter is in the description below. And I'll see you next time.